Probably have water.
Welcome to probably one of the most important games of this FPSL season between the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers. This very much so may decide the NFC this season. Who gets number one in the NFC, I should say. Let's hope it's at least a good game, which has been kind of a rarity for these voiceover games. And Waz has muted himself. Wonderful. So you just get me for the time being. As the Packers are getting ready to kick it off. Good. And Atlanta Falcons are getting ready to receive for the first possession of the game. Yes, it was, but the Packers got completely obliterated by the Eagles last week, so it's 6-6 versus 5-1. And here we go.
And return man will take the knee, and they will start this drive out at the 25-yard line. Out comes the Atlanta Falcons with quarterback Quandale Dingle.
It might got fixed. The Falcons go on their first drive. So definitely gonna be an interesting game, to say the least.
And Dingle's going to line up into the shotgun, making some pre-snap adjustments. Hands it off to his running back, O.J. Youngblood, cuts to the left side, and he's going to pick up 4 yards on the first down run. Ben Simmons making the tackle.
Not bad for a first run of the game. Probably would have liked more, but you only do so much. 4 yards isn't bad.
Play action. Dingle going deep over the middle, and it is caught. It is caught. 2. Pink highlighter.
Pink highlighter.
Pink highlighter with the reception.
Beautiful. What a beautiful dot there by Dingle, and great catch. Jumping for it by Pink highlighter.
And OJ is going to take it up the middle, breaks a tackle, and he's going to be immediately dragged back down on the second attempt. And now he has 9 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 5.
I mean, good stiff arm, but he didn't really get anywhere because there was a second guy to immediately drag him down when he was off balance.
Hands it up to OJ. Inside zone. Tries to break through, but he's not going to get through. 3rd and 1. 11 yards for OJ now, with Terrell making the tackle.
By Owen Terrell. So tackle, I'm sure. Has the hold down.
3rd and 1, lining up under center. Hands it off to OJ. Powers through up the middle, and he's going to get a big gain. But Owen Terrell is now injured on the play, and we will take a timeout.
Already this early, and we already have a massive playmaker out for at least a little bit. At least it looks like he's okay on the bench.
Wow, aren't these the uniforms for Green Bay? Black on white. You wouldn't believe me if I told you that was part of their color scheme, now would you?
Nope, I definitely would not. I don't know who picked these but I get the joke they're going for, but I don't agree with it at all.
Dingle's going to line up under center. So he's going to hand it off to OJ again, and he will. Cuts to the left, cuts to the right now, and he's going to be taken down on his fifth attempt by Ben Simmons with another tackle on this drive, setting up 2nd and 5.
I mean, they kind of need Ben to step up now that Terrells is down for at least a little bit. So it becomes back later, but for now, it's the Ben Simmons show.
And they're going to hand off to OJ again. Powers to the middle. I don't think he got forward progress there. And it's going to be 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches.
Stop.
But they just keep going back to OJ on this drive. And Ben Simmons making another key tackle. And we will see if the Falcons are going to go with another dive up the middle. And I see no reason why they shouldn't.
Yeah, same with me.
Play action. Rolling to his right, rolling to his left, and he's going to pick up the 1st down and more. Slides inbounds. And he's going to pick up 10 yards on the carry, dancing around the pocket.
That almost didn't work at all, but it went from really terrible to really good in like 2 seconds once he found the open hole to his left. Everybody.
And Dingle is going to step back, throwing to Pink Highlighter with his 2nd catch of the game, but only a gain of 1.
But yeah, that Malik Watkins, the former Jacksonville Jaguar, on the tackle there, make sure that play went absolutely nowhere.
Dingle under center, perhaps a miss offsides there, but he's going to see if he can push through, and he can't. He's going to keep going. They did not mark him down, and Nestor Cortez fought for an extra 3 yards on the play.
I mean, yeah, he never touched the ground. He was just on the stomach of a defender for like 5 seconds and then just got up again. 3rd
and 2. Dingle is going to throw over the middle, and it is intercepted at the goal line. Oh, and it's going to be Dingle with the pick 6 saving tackle.
Just a beautiful read and pick there.
That was almost 6, but Dingle with the quick reaction time to track him down, DK Metcalfing him, and is able to save disaster.
I mean, it wasn't great, but he averted an even bigger crisis.
And that was Kami Guru with the interception at the goal line. And out will come Joseph Young in this hot Packers offense. And they're going to hand it off. Fights for a few more, but that's going to be John Herbert with a 5-yard carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Bad run to start off the drive. Always good to get 5 yards.
And we are going to see a false start here by Green Bay, and that'll negate the run that they just had. 2nd and 10 now.
Is the game frozen, or is my screen bugging out? Okay, okay, cool. It was just bugging out because it's stupid. Thank you, Madden. Thank you, EA, for having a perfect game.
Young in the shotgun throws the screen, and Herbert is going to get tailed down, but only gained 2 yards on the play.
That was good, really good tackle by Jimbo Fish there. Good, that wasn't. If he didn't tackle, that would have easily gone for a first down, probably a good bit more.
Falcons looking to overshoot the D. They're overshooting the middle as Young is going to go over the middle, and he's going to go up. And incomplete. He could not hold on to it. And that'll send out the punting unit. It looked like he climbed the ladder.
So good, too.
It looked like he climbed the ladder, but he dropped it going through, and the refs figured it was not a catch. Well, punt is out away, and Highlighter is going to be stopped immediately at the 20-yard line. Correction, not Highlighter. That is 30 CPU. That is CPU with the return.
That is Jimi Hendrix. It should be Hillman, but his number has been changed for some reason.
Yes, I see. Well, Dingle is able to come out for another drive, and OJ is going to cut to the left and not gain too much here. And lucky for Dingle that they weren't able to put points on that massive interception. I mean, he did everything to prevent points on the board. I mean, from the pick six saving tackle, and then his D luckily causes the 3 and out. I mean, just perfect scenario for Quandale, as OJ is going to be motioned out to the outside. Looking to throw to OJ, cuts back inside. And Dingle is now 4 of 5 to start this game with only 1 interception. And that was Bates Smith tackling OJ on the first down reception.
I always find it funny how many former Jaguars are on this defense, because like half of the former Jaguars defense is on it.
The middle, and nobody is in sight.
I don't. Okay, well, did he just decide to be Sam Darnold for one play? Because he was seeing ghosts there.
Maybe, just maybe. But that brings up 2nd and 10. Let's see if he can redeem himself on the next play. As Dingle's going to line up under shotgun. OJ on the route, and it's going to be a completed catch to Pink Highlighter again in this first quarter.
Well, I think he redeemed himself for seeing ghosts on the last play to make a really impressive throw. Look, once again, Pink Highlighter showing how he is the best undrafted free agent of the Season 2 draft. Mostly more effective than half of the wide receivers drafted.
Yeah, and they're going to hand off to OJ on the inside. Spins out of the first tackle, but isn't able to gain much more out of that. 4-yard carry for our reigning MVP, OJ.
And that is Ben Simmons on the tackle once again. He is very busy first quarter.
And he's going to go to OJ with the reception. Not OJ, no. He's going to get a massive reception.
That's Klein. That is Klein on the reception.
If the bit rate on my broadcast would be any so much better, I would see that that's an 8 and not a 2. But I digress. Klein with the massive catch to bring up first down.
Oh yeah, your bits is like 144. Jesus Christ, dude.
And they're gonna hand it off to OJ. Over the gains a few, but ultimately gonna bring up 2nd and 6. And this Packers defense showing that they're gonna put points on the board. It's going to be a field goal. No reach in the end zone for this Falcons offense. Let's see how Dingle comes. And let's see how Dingle comes back from this, as it's going to be OJ on the outside handoff, but he's going to be blown up and lose a yard.
By would check this pumpernickel. How much massive game? Just game feel, I believe.
Just a great job from Jilaqua Pumpernickel with that tackle, reading OJ all the way through.
Indeed.
3rd and 7. Dingle steps back. And it's almost intercepted. Corner got the hand on it, but he brings up 4th and 7 now.
We're able to say who that was, but our camera didn't angle down fast enough, so it will be unnamed for the rest of time. Good tip, whoever that was, though. We're getting reports that that was Malik Watkins.
I mean, at the end of it,
the kick came straight through.
At the end of the day, the pass was just way too high for Malik Watkins. So, him just even breaking it up and preventing a touchdown from reaching the board is the best thing he could have done right there.
Indeed. I would have been very shocked if he somehow picked that. But the tip was most likely the best thing he could have done in that situation, so good on him. And we have a knee by I believe that was Tommy Mahomes, if I'm not completely insane.
Toss play to the running back, John Herbert, and he's going to be blown up immediately. He got nothing there, 2 yards. That play did not work out at all how they wanted.
Better than your average toss play in Madden. Usually it's for a TFL. And it was terrible. I'd still say it was better than expected.
And just throws it away. Nobody open, pressure going down in his face, and Young makes the correct decision of throwing it away.
Yeah.
And brings up 3rd and 8 now. You don't want to go 3 and out again, so, considering how well the Falcons were moving the ball on offense. Let's see what Joseph Young and Kyle pull out of their bag of tricks.
The Falcon, or the...
Young steps back, throws, and it's going to be intercepted. And he might return this all the way for a touchdown.
Full pick there, by John Tripp. We have not called his name very much, because he does not get thrown too often. But that was beautiful.
The lockdown corner just read it like a book, and then just house called it.
He picks it, it's just all instinct. Go the other way, and he takes to the house. Beautiful.
So far, just a terrible start for this Packers offense to start the game. I mean, you go 3 and out in your first drive, and then Young throws it directly to, not directly to, but throws it right to John Tripp, who read it perfectly.
Yeah, that just goes to show why you almost never should throw to the receiver being covered by John Tripp. He has an insane amount of intellect and knows exactly what you're doing. So if you throw it anywhere near him, there's a good chance you're getting picked. I really hope this isn't they're not hung over from their last beat down by the Philadelphia Eagles, but so far it might be the case.
And kick is up away, and Tommy Mahomes is going to take a knee, and the drive will start out at the 25-yard line, as Joseph Young is going to come back out on the field to see if he can redeem himself after that pick six, and see if he can put some points on the board as they trail 10-0 in the first quarter.
Yeah. Let's hope, anyways. Wouldn't exactly be fun to watch another blowout.
Toss play again to John Herbert. This time the blocking, though, is amazing, and he's got 11 yards and the first down.
Wow. Very good blocking there by the entirety of the Packers, just making sure to get an outside seam for Herbert to show off his movement skills. And he got that first down with ease as a result.
Young looking to throw, steps back, goes over the middle, and he has got a completion. And that is a player who's not in my database.
That's some guy. His number hasn't been changed in the database yet for some reason.
Lovely.
People need to get on that. I don't know who's responsible for it, but they need to be fired immediately for continuously being deceptive about that.
When in doubt, blame Kyle. And Young is going to step back. And then he's going to throw on the corner. And he's got it and more. They are driving down this field now. And on that play, they go to John Herbert, who just ran the corner out perfectly.
Yeah, that honestly, nope. Burn and a half by John Herbert, just completely charring Nicholas Williams. Granted, he is a linebacker, so definitely doesn't have the speed of a cornerback, but beautiful nonetheless.
Packers now in the red zone, as Young is going to throw on the inside route, and it's going to be completed to Jalen Bradford for the 3-yard reception.
Cool. That they can actually score 7 instead of being forced to take only 3.
And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter, as the Atlanta Falcons lead the Green Bay Packers 10-0.
Been kind of a lopsided affair so far, but how the Packers are slowly shifting momentum. See if that changes soon.
Young, looking to throw, rolls to his left, and he's just going to throw it away, but we might have roughing the passer here.
Almost certainly. Yep, there's the roughing the passer call.
And that'll be an automatic first goal. Automatic first down. Brings them ever so closer to the end zone.
That was on the former Cincinnati Bengal. What? Nasri Alexander.
First and goal here as Young takes the snap and the lag, and we have a touchdown as the shuffle play works out in their favor.
Also the former Jaguar Baker Catchfield with like very good shovel paths. You don't see many of those, and even less so them being successful, but it worked. And I've just been informed that that is Catchfield's 8th touchdown of the season, which is tied wide receivers for the most touchdowns this season. Look, I'm going insane. Don't judge me. Score right now is 10-7 Atlanta Falcons to anyone that can't. Okay, I'm not going to finish that joke. And Wallace is died once again, go figure. Or just getting water, that's probably the most likely outcome at this point. As the Falcons trot out for the next possession. See if they can extend their lead at all. Hoping for another touchdown. See if they can achieve it. And huge run there, ripped by OJ Youngblood. Wow, that was incredible. What? And we have Swaz for at least a little bit. His internet has decided to completely die. Go figure. Even more technical problems. That is the entire point of the season. It's not about the football games, it's about the technical issues.
And OJ is going to take the snap, and he's going to juke, but ultimately not gain anything there, and he will end up with a 2nd and 9 with a 1-yard carry.
Benson tackle once again. Good to see your internet is working again, though. And that was
Klein with the rush, with Anderson Silva making the tackle.
Undrafted player, I believe.
And that pass will fall incomplete. Dingle, not sure where he was throwing there, but they will send out the punting unit, and they might need to reevaluate. They may need to reevaluate their playbook for their quarterback there.
I mean, I could tell where he was throwing, it just wasn't accurate in the slightest. He was off by like 5 yards. course. Game refuses to do anything. As we see the Packers trot out for their next drive, let's see if they can either tie this game up or get a lead for the first time in this game. I'm definitely hoping on the first one, or the second one, I should say. Rushes for about 6 yards. Not a bad run, and tackle by Ken Griffey III. And once again, we have lost Waz. He's probably gone to get water, or his internet has died. This is the story of... I don't even know anymore. Yeah. 3-snap adjustment. Sick. Have a rush by John Herbert, and he gets the first down and a little more. 7 yards on out. Yeah, 7 yards average on contact for John Herbert this game so far. And indeed, his internet died again. I don't know what's going on with the internet in the booth, but it is not wanting to work at all tonight. And John Herbert with another huge run. Stiff arm someone. Man, that was beautiful right there. We got 25-yard run. Jimbo Fish on the tackle. Who was that just got completely killed? I couldn't see because I'm blind. Number 7. That is an AI unless there's someone number 7 that I'm not seeing on the depth chart. Let's say another run, but nope, it's a pass this time. Good throw. Good catch to Jalen Bradford, getting another first down. And that was Nathan Peterman on the tackle. And once again, the internet has died. I don't know what's going on. Empty to throw, and that is broken up. Good. It was definitely a good throw, but got broken up almost immediately. Good job on the Falcons defense for stopping that 15-yardish throw. Another empty set. Another very fast throw on that. I don't know what was going on there at all. Either of the receivers in the area wanted to catch, even though it was thrown to technically both of them. Third and 10. Another pass, and that was nearly a sack. Barely got the ball out in time. You could technically rule that a fumble, but I guess his arm was in forward motion, so that would be an incomplete pass. Now, if it's going to be a really long field goal. It is a 40-something yarder, and straight through. 46-yard field goal, punted straight through. Now it's all evened up at 10 after the horrific start that Green Bay had. It's like they kind of completely swung momentum in their favor. And we have another kickoff, and I don't know what was going on there. My man just missed and then just ran out, so John Johnson IV decided to run back and take a knee himself. And we're getting confirmation that Wallace's internet is completely dying. He's just having dysentery. And he is having to resort to mobile because I think his computer is also dying, so... Wonderful. This is actively making everything harder. Run by OJ. Great hole. And that might either be a holding or a face mask. That's a holding on the offense, bringing them back. Completely negating that great run. Ricky Bobby on the hold. So now it's 1st and 9. So like, can be a pass, yep. And dude, up there by Dingle. There wasn't really much coverage there. It's like, I mean, there was, but Kenny was 2 steps behind, so that was basically a freebie if he threw it correctly, and he did. He threw it on version, and the 1st down. Scrambling, he is wrapped up and taken down by Joe Tractor. He's not even on the... Oh, he's not even on there. And there we go. Waz has completely died once again. I don't know if this is a run just by the look of it. It is. And that was OJ going practically nowhere. Got like 2-3 yards out of it. Not at all what you want to see. Now it's 3rd and very long. And beautiful throw there to what I believe that was Mr. Cortez Jr. It is. Got good 15, 18 yards out of it. And to move the chains once again. Looks like the Falcons have at least somewhat learned from their mistakes and are swinging the pendulum back their way. And now I can't hear anything. Great, even more technical issues.
Test.
Now I can't hear anything. Great, even more technical. Absolute
test.
Laser there from Dingle to oh god, who was that? I can't tell because I'm stupid.
Test.
To Zay Sharp once again.
Hello.
He has kind of been getting completely burnt all night, unfortunately.
Why is that?
He has kind of been getting completely burnt. 3-man up, good toss play. It worked out shockingly well. And that is Hassan Carter that's down on the field now. Oh god, this is... Jeez, the Packers are losing so many of their key defenders at this point. They already lost what was his name? Owen Terrell's early in the first half, and now they lose their rookie cornerback who's been a huge help for them, in Hassan Carter. This is brutal so far. Hope he comes back sooner rather than later. He looked decent enough on the sidelines, so. And that is OJ just completely sprinting for a touchdown. No one even touched him, like, at all. That was horrible coverage from the Packers. And great defense by the entirety of the Falcons, but especially the Falcons O-line, making sure he had such a massive hole. And it is now 16-10, 17-10, barring the field goal, or extra point, and it is good as expected.
All right. I don't know if this is working. My mic should be coming through the stream, I think.
I really hope it is, because I am slowly dying over here having to commentate both positions now. So if this is working, we're now getting the backup in Kyle as... Okay, we are getting confirmations that you are being heard, Kyle, so...
Alright. This is wonderful.
We're going to resort to Kyle, now streaming and commentating, because there are way too many technical issues.
Alright, Mahomes takes the knee. Herbert's been a very key part of this game. 6 carries, 60 yards.
He's been a kind of workhorse for them.
He did have he had 2 receptions
so far
in the game, I believe.
Right.
Alright, Young in I formation. Snap, throws, caught over the middle by Catchfield.
Not a bad throw at all.
Not at all.
Good for the about 12 yards and the first down.
Catchfield in motion, takes the handoff. Throws to Catchfield on the sideline, and he steps out of bounds.
And oh my god, he had the entire world in front of him, and he just steps out of bounds. That's just annoying.
I don't understand why he even went so close to the sideline there on that route. He had all the room there. He went right beside the sideline.
Yeah, he was just hugging the sideline at that point.
Pump fake. And throws it out of bounds.
Throws and throws one. Yep, there we go. 3rd and 10. Let's see what Joseph Young has for it.
Hasn't been many deep attacks this game by the Packers, but there's also been really good coverage by the Falcons.
Yeah,
Young throws in the run. Caught by
Bradford, I believe that was. Yeah. Beautiful throw on the run there. Even though he was in motion and honestly being pressured all down, he still threw one of the most accurate spots. Yeah, that was gorgeous.
You don't see many like that in the FPSL.
I would say Joe Carter, but he's had some problems this season, unfortunately, so you definitely don't see many of those now.
Up the middle. A 9-yard gain.
Mm-hmm.
Mariah Carey on tackle.
first of the game. Not all bad.
This has been one of Herbert's better rushing games this season, as he has fallen off lately.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's fun to watch him run.
Another handoff to Herbert on the outside. Reaching for the first down.
And he reaches, and I think he may have got it. He did.
Amazing effort by Herbert to get that first down.
Yeah, he knew he wasn't getting it normally, so he had to just stretch out all the way to make sure to get it. Also, he had both hands on it, so I respect it.
All right. Kyle Fritz takes the handoff. It fits.
What did you just call him?
Fritz.
Oh, nice.
Hey, it was close enough. Alright, second and 5. Herbert
Kenny
back
Griffey the third on the tackle. I thought it was something completely different when you said Fitz, so I'm not even gonna.
And Young goes away again.
Or you asked, no, it's not Fitz Magic. You probably wouldn't know. Because it's
no, this is
completely
Fitz with
different.
2 S's. Or 2 T's and an S.
Yeah, I know. He just throws Fitz on the sidelines.
Ooh! That should have been intercepted. I'm not sure who 56 is, but he dropped that one there.
Yeah, I'm not seeing him on the depth chart anywhere. I also just want to say on the depth chart there are technically
there
two.
Is Brown.
I also just want to say there are technically 252s on
Field goal unit on
the
field.
Falcons. Bring a miss, it'll be 17-13.
That's good. 17-13, Falcons lead. Less than 3 minutes
It'll be
left in the
40.
half.
36. It'll be 46, not 36, my friend.
Wait, what was that?
It would be 46 because the end zone is 10 yards.
I said from the 36.
Oh, that's all. Apologies.
All good.
So neither of these kickers have decided to become Royce Bell for the game. Good to see.
Well, it would be a shame if they did.
Yeah.
Takes away. And he decides to take it out of the end zone. Runs straight into traffic.
Interesting move.
Nearly makes it 25. Tackle around 23.
He got closer than I would have expected it to, being that deep in his end zone.
Yeah, he took it about 5 yards deep.
Yeah, so 28
Trainer
yard
appears to be working
return,
on Brown.
but he's wondering if his hands are okay after that brutal missed interception.
They were working out his arms, making sure his arm strength was there to be able to clamp down on those interceptions.
Indeed.
Youngblood takes it up the middle. Gives a short gain.
3 yards.
Youngblood over 100 yards rushing.
Joe Tractor on the tackle once again.
Alright, 3 receiver bunch at the bottom of the screen.
Camp Will.
And
that is to Zane Sharp. Good roll there. Got another 2 yards. And getting confirmations from Waz that his internet has just completely died for the entirety of the game. So looks like it's just me and you. Ooh, Kyle.
oh,
And
nearly
almost
getting
a
sacked.
sack. Just throws it away instead.
I feel like he could have gotten away with it there, just running the outside.
I mean, probably. He only had 1 yard to go. If that, I probably would have ran for it, but
Punt is away. Mahomes is back to receive. Stop
and
immediately.
goes absolutely. He just got Tommy just got completely collapsed upon.
Herbert coming back on the field with his amazing 8.7 yards per carry. Hopefully he can improve on that.
That is very impressive, if nothing else.
So he hasn't had many good rushing games this year since the beginning of the season. So it's good to see him back in rhythm.
Especially against how good this front seven is, that's very impressive.
No, rolling out. Checks down to Herbert.
2 yards at most. He didn't get even one. Jeez.
Herbert has 3 catches for 30 yards, so he's tracking 10 yards per catch.
I did say he was a workhorse, so.
Ooh, went for Herbert again. The pass was batted down.
Yeah, good bat down there.
Got 3 receivers at the top of your screen, 1 at the bottom. They're playing off the ball. Throws checks on Herbert again, makes a man miss.
Beautiful dodge there. He completely.
Don't know why the Packers are not calling a timeout here. Clock is just running down.
Jeez. Why wouldn't they call a timeout here?
There is the timeout. About 10 seconds
only
later.
10 seconds late. Yeah, EA special. The timeout's always called 10 seconds late for some reason.
Packers are really needing a
that.
score here before the half if they want to stay in this game.
Yeah, they need at least something before half.
And Young throws it to
Way to do it
absolutely
at all.
nobody. I don't even know where he was throwing there.
Ghost. He started to see ghosts for some reason. There was no one within like 27 yards.
Takes a snap, throws, finds Bradford. Close to the first down, could possibly be there.
May have
Third
gone
and inches.
there. Nope, barely.
Barely missed the first down marker.
Yeah, by inches. Yeah, I'm not laughing at that joke. I'll just leave. I'm sorry.
Empty backfield on 3rd and inches. Surprising move here.
People like passing, but I don't know why they're doing this.
Checks down to Bradford and gets the first down.
Yeah, just barely. Got 1 yard on it, but that's
Barely
definitely
is all you need. A first down is a first down. Packers again letting the clock run out.
What are they doing here? There's a difference between not
running no huddle now.
What?
Mahomes with the catch. I believe that's his first of the day.
I believe it is, and they're finally taking this time out.
Also on that play, I believe it was Catchfield was in the backfield.
That's interesting.
Takes a snap. Nearly gets sacked. Able to throw it away. 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, at least he was most likely able to keep this drive going.
Sack there definitely would have limited any field goal hopes.
Yeah, because it would have continued the clock to run as well.
What is Young doing? What?
Bro had schizophrenia there for a second.
Bro decided this was ballerina recital.
Very true. You decided to have a schizophrenic ballerina. I'm having a stroke. Don't worry about me.
All right.
I have one once a game. You should know this by now, Kyle.
Falcons have 10 seconds left. See if they do anything with it.
Okay, for some reason I feel like Dingle's about to chuck it 90 yards and somehow get a touchdown out of it.
No, they're just going to run it.
Okay, it's probably smarter.
Would have been better off just kneeling it to go into the half.
Yeah.
Instead of risking injury or fumble.
Yeah, there you go. And that's half. 17-13 Falcons lead. And we have two ties.
Passing yards tied for each team throwing for 128, which is very surprising. You don't get many ties in passing like that.
Many ties for yards in general, but especially not passing yards. That's even more surprising. One pick for each team. There's John Tripp running it into the end zone.
Returning from the half. Say, Herman, the Packers are getting the ball here.
Yeah, at this point, Will, just get in here. We need someone else. And into the Packers to receive in the second half.
Mahomes waiting in the end zone.
Let's see if they can. Let's see if they can get a touchdown out of this. Unlike they lost a couple drives.
Mahomes decides to kneel it and take the 25 yards.
Probably a smart decision.
Hopefully Young here can wake up and get these passing going. Yeah, if they don't get this pass attack going this drive, I don't think they're going to be able to win this game.
Close.
Herbert run up the middle for about 6 or 7 yards.
Not a bad way to start off the half.
It's now 2nd and 4.
This would be a run, but we'll see.
Toss play.
That was terrible. Immediately
Gain of a yard.
Jimbo Fish on the tackle there. Great read there by Jimbo Fish. Good silencing that toss instantly. Proving more and more that that trade for him was a complete fleece job.
Young takes a snap. Outside handoff to Herbert. And he gets the first down.
He just pulled way in. Whereas we're trying to do his best Jamar impression.
Herbert has been the lone bright spot of this offense so far.
Yeah. He seriously has been. The only reason, honestly, he's still in the game. Shocking. Oh, hey, Will.
gain by
Okay.
Fitz.
Great job.
9 yards after contact. Insane performance by Fitz from the backup running back position.
Yeah, he just decided to.
If he wouldn't have got stumbled up there, he would have been free for a touchdown.
Oh yeah, 100%. But he did not want to go down before he got that first down.
No, he did not.
He's a determined man there.
Fitz in the backfield still. Catchfield in motion. Fake to Catchfield. Immediately blown up in the backfield as Fitz.
By Jimbo Fish once again. He just got killed in the backfield there.
Terrible play call. Would have been better with the handoff to Catchfield.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking.
Herbert back in the backfield. Young throws. Nearly intercepted.
What was that? That was nearly intercepted by, I believe that was Mariah Carey. Yes, it is.
Young back to Bass. Throws. Caught by Herbert. He gets a small gain. 4th down there. At least got some yards back. Herbert up to 5 catches for 50 yards.
He's been the workhorse.
Looking like the offense is still on the field. Oh no, it is the punting unit. I am mistaken.
That's EA.mp4. You can never tell.
Oh, almost an amazing punt. Barely crossed the line.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I have to do this joke again, but only Matt George would be able to.
Alright, Falcons taking the field. Dingle under center. He's been, since that first drive, he's been playing very well.
Yeah, since that first drive, he's actually been pretty decent. I think that was Cortez.
I'm not sure.
I wish she would actually show. I wish she would show.
It was Cortez.
Yeah, it is. It's cool. It was Nestor Cortez.
It was Bates Smith on the tackle with 3 tackles.
He's been kind of getting burned all game.
Young blood with the first down.
Not a bad run. And we have an AI on a tackle. Go figure. I'm not sure.
Be hating on my man Bean Charles.
I'm going to be hating on your man Bean Charles because he's bad.
How can you hate on Bean? Youngblood up the middle for about 4 yards.
The only bean I appreciate is Bean Burrito, and I know that's not even his name. I just call him that because it's funny.
Packers really need to get a stop here if they want to stay in this game.
And it does look like both Hassam and
Youngblood up to the middle for about 20 yards. Flag on the play. Looks
that
like to be a face
might
mask.
be a face mask, yeah. Yep, there's the face mask.
Tough penalty.
On Canny Guru.
Not what the Packers defense needed.
Not at all. Went from a big run to another 15 yards tacked on. Oh, Terrells is back. Good.
Dingle alone in the backfield. Quick throw. Ball is
Almost
batted away.
picked off.
If that ball wasn't batted, the other defender would have clearly intercepted that.
Yeah, that. I don't know what was going on.
Ben Simmons batted it away from his own teammate.
Well, he was just doing his job. He didn't see the other guy, I guess.
He was looking
I guess
right
Ben
at him.
Simmons
Throw
aware.
right over the
I
middle.
guess-
Ben Simmons on the tackle.
I guess Ben just has terrible awareness then. The game. I know that said 7, but if you look up, I'm not registered because
Third and
EA is
5.
stupid.
Youngblood is in the backfield.
Right, a run.
Running to the outside, cutting up field, throws. Oh, if he would not have fallen there, he would have had a clear shot towards the end zone.
Yeah, because his defender just decided to start sprinting towards Dingle. I can understand why he would do that, but 34 years.
Defender had to make a decision there, and it's a tough decision
Yeah,
for a defensive
they're
back to
wrong.
make.
True, really is. You never know what's going to happen when they're on the line there.
Dingle throws the ball away,
Yeah,
nearly sacked.
almost
He had
another
3
sack.
men in his face. Pressure was high.
There's a few ways you can interpret that one, Kyle. I'm not going to make any
We're going to
assumptions.
interpret it the FPSL way.
So I know what you mean.
This is looking to be a run straight up the gut. As it is.
Boy.
Youngblood takes the ball, decides to cut
Yeah.
back and look at Dingle, and then turn around and come straight into a Packer, into Owen Terrells, who's back on the field from his injury.
Good to see Terrell's back. It's never good to see.
I'm not sure what Youngblood was doing here to have to
Yes,
cut back
so.
and try to look at Dingle like that. Maybe they were trying to set up a flea flicker.
Maybe. But that was Owen and Ben just completely bulldozing OJ there.
Yeah, that play was dead from the start.
Yeah, that
3rd and 11 coming now. Dingle takes a snap, throws immediately Youngblood, only gets to the 10-yard line. It's 4th down 6.
looks like they're kicking a field goal. Good tackle there by Ben Simmons once again.
If they take the field goal, it's still a 1-score game, as it will only put them up by 7 points. Which I'm sure they're going to do the smart thing and take the field goal.
Yeah. I also just want to say, a 1-6 trade keeps proving itself to be absolutely horrendous for the Jaguars.
And field goal is good.
As expected.
Score is now 20-13. Packers passing game really struggling. The run game is on fire.
The only way that they actually have 13 points.
And this, knowing that it was going to be a hard team to pass against, these Falcons secondary. One of the best in the FPSL.
Very much so true.
Kick is away. Mahomes waiting in the end zone. And he kneels it again.
Yep, there we go. Pretty smart, just making sure that you get to the 25-yard line. Herbert with a 7.3 yards per carry this game. Real by him so far.
I'm looking for the Packers to maybe try some deep balls this drive. That's the one thing I haven't seen them try at all this game.
Wham-um.
Herbert deep in the backfield. Handoff to Herbert right up the middle. Gets about 5 yards. Correction, you got 6 yards on that carry.
Big mistake, just 1 yard difference.
Delayed handoff to Herbert. Gets the first down.
Even though it was delayed, it still worked out pretty well.
If they can lean on this running game, they might be able to pull this off.
They might have to at this point, but
Heavy set, 2
seems
tight
to
ends
be
on the
working
line.
so far.
Herbert runs again. Breaks 1 tackle. Gains about 4 yards.
3 yards.
Ken Griffey
it's
making
kind of hard to
that
tell the specifics. Yeah, not a bad tackle there by Ken, making sure he got as few yards as possible after the broken tackle.
Young just decides to throw it out of bounds.
I don't know what his plan was there.
Everybody seemed to be very locked down, just didn't want to take any risks. Just got rid of the ball.
Fair.
Looking to be a safety blitz. He came down. Oh, he's pulling off. Young dancing around. Throws out of bounds to escape the sack.
Kind of had to there. There was a lot of pressure on that play, so kind of had to get rid of it.
And the punt team is on the field. Hopefully they can pin him deep, as that is their hope. Punt is away. Catches him at the 15. Gets about 5 yards on the carry. The Falcons will get the ball back to 20, 21
We
yard
are
line.
that we have a sideline report from sideline reporter Will, so take it away, Will.
Oh, hold on, Will. Your volume is too low for stream. Hold on. You're going to have to restart.
God damn it.
My bad.
I'm sorry, what?
You're going to have to restart your thing because
I was an idiot, just restart it because your audio was too low.
Owl moment. So I asked Falcons head coach RSS boot camp about any adjustments that he had to make. And he said, as long as Dingle doesn't turn into Dingle and the defense holds up, they'll be fine. And I also asked him about any can't talk today. And I asked him about
Are you having a
how
stroke?
it feels to see both the teams in modded jerseys. He said, it just feels weird to see the Packers in black. And I'm going to be honest, I agree with him. Kyle, Bob,
Yeah.
back to you.
Thank you for that report, my friend. As we have a really nice carry by Zay Sharp.
he did get the
Fighting for
first
that
down, just
first down,
barely.
Getting it. Yeah. He fought for that all the way.
Yes, he did. You don't usually see receivers with that much heart and strength to be able to fight for a first down like that.
But Zay is a different entity. Floats that in, broken up just barely.
The way he floated that, I thought he was going to get picked off. Had two
Honestly, yeah,
Packers
so did
defenders
I.
in the area.
But Ricky, you caught it, but couldn't hang on to it. Unfortunate.
Hands it off to Youngblood, who cuts back across the center.
What?
Had a wide open hole, but decided to cut back across and only gained 4.
I don't even know, man.
Packers need a stop here. Try to get this ball back and turn this game in their favor. And that one is incomplete. Ben Simmons able to knock the ball loose.
He's been having a really good game today. Honestly, I'm a little shocked that wasn't really a fumble, but I guess he didn't take his 3 steps, so it was just in the pass.
Incredible heads-up play by Ben there. He would knock that ball loose. And give his offense another chance at this ball. And that kick goes out of bounds way before the 20.
Yeah, that was horrendous.
I'm not sure where they're going to spot this one at. Seems to be spotted about the 25?
No. It's maybe 25-30, I'd say. Yeah, 31.
That is
Jesus.
That is 25 and a half. Herbert on the outside toss. Nice gain of 12 yards.
It's past where I said it was gonna be. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible.
Not many toss plays work in the FPSL, but Herbert is making it work with his second 10-plus yard gain on a toss this game.
Yeah, he's basically causing the work due to force of will. To catch field.
Shovel past the catch field. 6 yards.
Works pretty well for him.
Santiago the second on the tackle.
Another former Jaguar. I feel like I've been saying that way too much.
Not sure how that pass was completed. But Bradford makes the catch.
That was something, to say the least. Shocked Bradford was able to catch that.
Loss of yard, was it not? It was second and 4, I believe.
Maybe. Yeah, it was.
Not sure what that play call was.
Really terrible. That's what it was, Kyle. Absolutely abysmal. That was the end of third quarter. Falcons 20, Packers 13.
Packers needing a first down here to keep aspirations of staying in this game alive.
Well, they needed a touchdown at this point, but they need to get this first down, otherwise they might be done for the night.
Young throws it straight to the defender who drops it, and then Mahomes had it off of his fingertips as well.
Pick by Jimbo Fish there. Jeez. This is...
Young would have been better trying to run that in himself.
You would have gotten more yards, that's for sure.
Punt is away. And it takes a favorable Packer bounce down to the 5-yard line.
Beautiful punt there.
Let's see if the Falcons can do anything to get out of this pin at the 5. We're probably going to look at a Youngblood inside handoff to start this drive to get them some breathing room.
Most likely. they can reasonably get out of that.
And they're passing the ball here. And it's complete.
It worked. To, I believe,
To
that
pink highlighter.
highlighter again.
4 receptions for 61 yards. He's having himself a night.
Indeed. Damn, I shouldn't have sold my stocks of him. Bad jokes, I know.
Falcons looking to put this game away. There's the inside handoff to Youngblood. A gain of 12 yards.
Not a bad run by any circumstances. Really nice.
If the Packers are going to be able to do anything here, they need to get a stop on this drive.
Yeah, because if the Falcons get any points, that's going to be a brutal comeback for the Packers.
Heavy set on the line. There can be a hand. Oh, fakes the handoff. Dingle running back around the outside.
You just run
Gets
with
the
it.
first down and more.
And I don't know why I didn't go outside there, but I got an extra yard out of it, so I guess it worked.
I gotta say, the thing that's killing the Packers most here is that pick six that they let happen.
That's killing them right now. If it
Another
wasn't
fake
for that,
handoff.
they'd be tied.
Oh, nearly sacked, barely able to get that ball away.
Yeah, he threw that as he was just going down. Pretty impressive he was even able to throw it out of bounds, just upwards.
So first down here probably ices the game.
Not exactly. There's still plenty of time.
Well, as they can, the first down here puts them into field goal range.
Sure. Be in field goal range, but it would be an extreme kick.
Packers really need to get a stop here if they want to stay in this game. Heavy line set. Looks to be a run, but they could fake the handoff again. Tight end in motion. It's an inside handoff. And he has the first down.
Well, they're definitely in field goal range now, so...
Empty backfield for the Falcons. And he throws it to no one.
I mean, he
There
just
was a Falcon
missed
in the
his
area.
receiver.
The receiver didn't even look back for the ball. Huge miscommunication between the quarterback and the receiver there.
Yeah. In fairness to the receiver, that was thrown way out of his reach. So there's no way he could have even had a chance for that.
Yeah, he didn't even know it was coming.
Yeah.
So I'm going back in the backfield. Nearly intercepted. Ben Simmons
Picked
drops
by
an
Ben
easy
Simmons.
interception.
Oh my god. I think it's the second of the night. Come on, my man. That may have been changed the Packers needed to.
It definitely would have shifted the momentum. Third down coming up. Didn't go back to throw. And he has the first down. A pink highlighter. Oh, no, he doesn't. 4th and inches.
Oh, interesting. Granted, not really. Not the really much of a difference, necessarily speaking, unless head coach RSS decides to be insanely bold and go for it.
I'm surprised they didn't have him get that.
I'm kind of not. EA does that.
Falcons settling for the field goal.
3-13, recurring field goal, and right through.
That makes this a 2-score game. But if the Packers can get back-to-back touchdowns, they will have the lead.
This league? No, but we've seen weirder things in this league happen, so there somehow being 7 successful field goals in a row, so you can't rule anything out in this insanity of a league.
The kick is away. Mahomes takes the knee in the end zone.
He hasn't been returning many, but it is pretty smart. You're in the end zone, might as well kneel. We are getting a hot take. Tommy Mahomes is getting a 75-yard touchdown right here.
Mahomes gets the catch. Looks to be about a 20-yard gain.
Yeah, it seems more reasonable. I mean, half of that hot take will have happened, just not the 75-yard touchdown.
He could have easily ran past him there, I believe, to get that 70-yard touchdown.
If he just got through that tackle, he had broad daylight in front of him.
Eagles receivers bunched close to the O-line. Packers, I mean. Young throwing to absolutely nobody. Packers wide receivers spread out. Young throws. Nearly intercepted.
This has just been bad.
That was number 30 who dropped that, not somebody on the chart we have. Young back to throw, takes his time, throws, overthrows Mahomes.
Oh, it was an easy first down as well for Mahomes if he just threw that accurately.
Almost another good punt. Injury timeout. Kyrie is down.
Kyrie, you got injured on the punt somehow. A season ender because he is too fun to watch on defense.
Don't know what he was doing on the punt team.
Yeah, that's very strange. I'm even more shocked he got injured, but
very strange that
never
Boot
gonna
Camp there to put his best defensive lineman on the punt team. Ben Simmons with another dropped interception.
Oh my, that's number 3 of the game. My man, come on.
He had a clear line for a pick 6 there.
This is the cleanest pick 6 I've seen since early this game. And he just drops it like it's a burning potato. What the hell, man?
Breaks a tackle. I believe that's
Breaks
Cortez.
Ben Simmons. Yep, that was Cortez again, I believe. Over 400 all-around yards by the Atlanta Falcons this game. And it's good to see Hassan Carter is also back in this game.
Didn't go back to throws. Overthrows his receiver.
Overthrew Ricky Bobby there.
Brings up 2nd down. Packers really needing a stop here to stay in this game if they want any hope of coming back.
Yeah, because otherwise they might be screwed.
Cortez in motion, looking to be an inside handoff to Youngblood. And it's not, it's a fake. Going deep. Overthrows his receiver.
And just overthrown. Oh my. That was the cleanest touchdown, too.
Packers very lucky that he overthrew that. No, that was Zen Sharp.
Okay, I just guess. I saw like
3rd down.
Portions, the number.
Dingle throws, caught by Youngblood, tackled immediately. 4th and 5 coming up.
There's their stop. And another AI got a tackle.
Punt is away. Mahomes back to receive. Takes it in at the 15. Gets to about the 24-yard line.
Good punt there.
Young started somewhat good, but has been terrible since.
Yeah, jeez, those are some awful stats since 4 for 11, almost nothing. Yeah, it's not been good for him.
Young back pass, throws to Herbert. Tries to get out of the tackle, but can't. 5-yard gain on the play.
It was James Lancelot on the tackle. It was.
I say the Packers need to lean on that run game here. That's the only thing that's been going for them all game.
Yeah, very
Young
true.
to throw again. Does a spin. Throws directly to a defender again.
Directly to John Tripp. Somehow he didn't pick that off.
Young trying to go for the 360 no-scope like this is Call of Duty.
I think that's more Counter-Strike, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Another drop.
Man, that's a no.
And now it is 4th and 5. Packers really need to go for it here.
Yeah.
There's not much time left in this ball game.
Very true. Very true.
Only 7 minutes left in this game, and you're down by 2 scores. Packers offense does indeed stay on the field. Young back to throw. Hits Bradford.
Got it.
Really, 1st down.
Just barely, but
That is
it
Bradford's
was good
7th
enough.
catch in the game.
Not, not bad at all. What the hell?
Young back to throw. Throws away. Could
Almost
have easily hit Herbert there for a small gain.
He was almost sacked, so I don't exactly hate him throwing it away.
No, not at all. Second down, 3 receivers at the top of your screen. Young drops back, rolls forward, and gets sacked.
I don't know what he was thinking there. Nasri Alexander on the sack there.
Not sure why Young thought it was a good idea to run backwards 5 yards and run forwards again.
Obviously. Bro's trying to be Mike Jack over here. More than a country mile to get to the first down.
3rd and 17. Young back to throw, standing in the pocket, throws. Good heads-up play to get that ball out of Bradford's hand. 4th and 17
Gonna have to
coming
go
up.
for it again. Yep,
Needs
they're
a
going
first
for
down
it
here
once
to get
again.
this to stay in this game. Young throws it.
Not
Throws
even
it
close.
way too high. So the receiver didn't even try to climb the ladder to even make that catch.
Yep, and that probably seals the game at this point. Most likely solidifying, well, actually, almost certainly solidifying the, good Falcons to get the #1 seed in the NFC this year.
Especially with how close they turned that ball over, because the Falcons are easily in field goal range.
Ugh.
And that will put the game up by 3 scores. Falcons at almost double the yards of the Packers. Dingle just going to run to the outside. Gets a huge gain.
Jeez. I think at this point he knows that they've already won. So I don't think he really cares anymore.
I think the Packers' mistake, though, is just not leaning on that run game that they have, though. They were trying to force the pass too much, and it's costing them now. Falcons within, on what, they're in 1st and goal now. Already up by 10 with 5 minutes left in the game. A score here ices the game. Dingle back to throw. Screen to Youngblood, makes one man miss. He gets up to about the 4-yard line.
Well,
And that clock
Can we
is
safely call this
continuing to
game
drain.
over? Can I call this game over at this point? Because I think it is.
It's pretty much over, but ooh, a flag there.
And
Face
that's
mask.
a face mask. I think that's a face
That
mask.
was a face mask.
Yep, there we go. And there's basically the guarantee on Marcus Rush. We have not called his name at all. Now
Now it is 1st and goal. Just Falcons getting a guaranteed score now here.
Yeah, at this point, there's no way that anyone comes back from this.
Youngblood takes the inside handoff. Doesn't get into the end zone.
To Davis Pumpernickel just denied him. Assistant coach Jingle Belly is not happy on the sidelines, apparently. What are
Big
these
loss on this toss play.
Why put up the middle of your mind?
I'm trying to understand why they even called that play. Silva was almost faked out by it, but realized quickly enough that Youngblood did have the ball because he was turning to run towards Dingle. Dingle back to throw, and that is a touchdown.
There we go. Finally, by Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby with the game-sealing touchdown putting this game away.
Yep. That took way too
2
long.
minutes,
but
49 seconds left in this game. And now we're going to see the Packers get the ball with some garbage time to do something.
Where's this being played? Because that would determine what I'm going to say. This is in Green Bay, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, I don't think I can say either way because monetization.
No, we're not monetized.
Oh, well, fair enough. They're probably just going to be smoking weed on field then. Lies in the state of Washington. Or, not Washington. Why did I say that? Wisconsin. What the fuck?
Mahomes just takes the kneel down and takes the 25 yards deep in the end zone.
It's when I just fall asleep in the end zone because there's no difference. You're going to lose anyways.
Young playing very terribly today.
Yeah.
Under 50% on his pass completions. Only 20 for 46.
20 for 46. That would be 44% completion, I believe.
Young was talks for MVP at the beginning of the season, but that has changed drastically as the weeks have gone.
Yeah, the last 2 games he has completely died. He's completely fallen off a map, honestly.
Throws it behind Catchfield. Young is just looking worse and worse as this game goes on.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, so Kyle, who do you think is the front runner for MVP now? Because Young has been...
I'm gonna have to say it's Couch.
Interesting. I would personally say OJ.
Another dropped interception.
Jesus Christ.
Those have been rampant in the FPSL all season long. And it is now 4th down.
Every single game there's been at least like 3 or 4 dropped picks. I don't know who's been gluing bricks to every single DB's
And another ball batted down. Jimbo
And there we go.
yeeted on the sideline with all these dropped interceptions.
I mean, yeah, I can't blame him.
Falcons offense taking this ball almost already in the red zone again. Hand off to Youngblood. Gets about 4 yards on the carry. Ben Simmons at 10 tackles now and about 5 dropped interceptions.
Jesus. I think he's at 3 dropped interceptions.
But that has been the theme in the FPSL for the past couple of weeks, is just dropped interception after dropped interception. It's been rampant through all of the teams.
God damn it! That actually happens. Like
Youngblood with a nice carry, about 15 yards. 30 carries for 171 yards. Another handoff to Youngblood, about 2 yards on the carry.
I mean, at the point they
just
don't
run
have to do.
They should just run the
burning
clock out here. Just a minute left in the
take it
game.
easy.
40 seconds left in the game. Should be the last play of the game.
Yeah, just take a knee here. Not even doing it. They're trying to get a touchdown just to seal on conviction, and they didn't. So
And that is the ball game. They should just. There shouldn't even be
thank
another play.
God. Well, that was really a game.
Falcons lining up for another play, but the time is just going. We're just going to let the time run out.
Yep. And unlike what some people would have thought originally, that was a complete blowout with the Falcons winning 30-13.
Falcons remain undefeated. And now they sit atop the NFC. Pretty much guaranteed to have the playoffs run through their home.
And there are at least 15 dropped interceptions. I know that's hyperbole, but it's not too far off from the truth, unfortunately.
It is not.
Oh.
The Packers went into half with 128 passing yards, finished the game with 159.
Oh my God. What happened?
Young just has completely imploded at the halfway mark of the season.
Seriously. Serious. Well, this is so long from Lambeau Field.